BJ from Game Gumbo. I've got my guest here, Hamu Dennis, and my friend Jay Bell. We are talking about some spicy games all night, but the spiciest game we got to talk about is out on Kickstarter right now, and it's called Hoop Godz. Now, I'm not sure what the game is about, but I do know you got to get the 7 points before the other player, Jay. I don't know. Right. I just want to tell you, Jay, the object of the game is to get the 7 points before the player. I don't know why. Hamu, tell us all about Hoop Godz. Where did this thing come from, man? What was the genesis of the idea?
After Rap Godz and our next attempt at a game, Graffiti Nights, we needed another game. And Omari said, basketball. And I mean, it was like a no-brainer. It was like, okay, yeah, let's do it. You know, I haven't seen the basketball game that I want to play. I see a lot of flicking this and flip the ball into the hoop while the thing vibrate or something like that. And that's no. I want to move
dexterity game.
Right. I want to move people around the board. I want to think. I want to be strategic in my moves like basketball. You know, and so let's do that. Omari was, yeah, let's go. He brought it to the table. I said, okay, let's go do it. And we decided to make a basketball game. It looks a lot different now than it did in the beginning.
It was like robots playing basketball at the start. Is that what it was?
Oh, before that. It was something else before that. Because by the time it was robots, it was more this game.
Okay.
We turned the robots back into people. We turned people into robots and then robots into people as we were changing the way the game played. But the original version had a pool of dice. We have this thing with dice. Omari loves dice, and so do I. And we were at Gen Con the first year with Rap Godz, and there was somebody there, and they had a game, and they had a bunch of dice. And I said, "Ooh, let's make a game with a lot of dice." So we just had a whole lot of dice, but the game was lacking, you know, in that that action, that feel of basketball. You were able to do things, but it didn't have that, you know, that interaction with the people, with each other, like it does now. It definitely went through some changes, and we had a lot of great feedback in the playtest because, you know, it needed it.
So, Hamu, you came to Southern Board Game Fest last year, and you brought 2 games. You brought Graffiti Nights, and I didn't realize this. I didn't see this until I was looking through some pictures that we took during the festival. You actually brought an early copy of Hoop Godz there. Did you get some playtesting over there in Lafayette at all? Were you focused on Graffiti Nights?
No, it was mostly Graffiti Nights, and I had Rap Godz there too. But that was a Graffiti Nights event, and I had the other games with me. And someone had heard about Rap Godz, and I ended up showing some people Rap Godz too. That early version, I think, was called Court Kings at that time, and I may have had that one with me as well at that time. So yeah, it's changed.
Jay, you got some questions?
Yeah, a bunch.
Yeah,
but my first one, Hamu, you're a baller, like real life, right?
Yeah, I played a little ball in my day.
Yeah, you don't sound so confident.
Didn't you play in college?
No. I ran track in high school, and I only really played on the side. I always played, like, we played in like the post office leagues and in the league at the JCC. I was always playing in leagues somewhere off of the
Gotcha.
The neighborhood league, so to speak.
Neighborhood courts, yeah.
Yeah, that's how I was too. And I was thinking about it. I was like, when I played Hoop Godz, I thought, man, it's super easy to know your strategy when you're on the court with your team. Like, you know who's doing what, who's going where. Is there like a strategy that you develop when you play Hoop Godz where you like, okay, I know I'm gonna make this move, and that's gonna be my play with my guys?
So far, I've come up with some strategies. I have not won too many games yet. I think I may have won 1 or 2 games, but if you want to know what it is?
No. I was just thinking because I got a couple in my head that I'm gonna use on BJ next time.
Nah, it's with the way the players are set up, you can kind of get and pick your favorites and move how you want to move. If you want to grab Shane to be able to push that person out of the way to kind of clear the lane for somebody else coming in, because they don't have enough juice to get back and try and block you. You see, and I like the big players and the fast players. So I'll usually get like a big Shane and then some fast players with some pass the ball type things. I hardly ever get Yanni, which is a problem for me all the time. Yanni and Devin is always a problem for me.
Yeah. Speaking of the characters, isn't one like modeled after like a family member of yours who plays ball? One of the girls?
Absolutely. It's Yanni.
Yeah.
Yanni. That would be my godchild. Yeah. And she plays the center now in the Catholic League at Ursuline.
Gotcha. Is she better in real life, or does she beat you more in this game?
Nah, she's pretty nice.
Yeah.
She's pretty nice at what she can at maintaining that key. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to be easy for you getting the shot off, which is why her character is what it is.
Right.
Hey, that's a pretty high praise. Beth says the bodies in this game are amazing. Great work. Love seeing them. You might not know Beth is the artist behind Wingspan, Viticulture. So I could get started. Calico, a million games.
Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah. I like
that. So some of these are actually characters from real life people that you know.
Yeah, it is. Yanni.
Is there a BJ one in there?
Oh no, sorry, BJ. You didn't make the cut this time.
I've been told that before many times in basketball.
Nah, but there's a few of those characters that are modeled behind people. Logan is my daughter. Yanni is my godchild. Devin is a friend of mine that played Rap Gods in the Pro League. Rob is a dual character. He's named after my brother's best friend growing up, whose name is Robbie, essentially Rob. And he looks like me because it's me. And I think that's the gist of and that's all the ones that are directly modeled after people. Now, Yanni's position and jersey is tribute to Kobe Bryant. The position and the number jersey, that is straight tribute to Kobe Bryant there.
Before you get to your next question, Jay, Hamu, just give a quick elevator pitch to people that might not know what Hoop Godz is all about. How's the game played?
Hoop Godz, 3-on-3 street ball with strategy of moving players around, combined with the drama of real-time dice rolling in order to see who's successful, and maintaining juice is the most important thing because you need juice for everything in the game. Good.
That's it. Yeah, that makes it. All right, back to you,
Jay. So going back to your shoe collection, right? Because I've been stalking your Instagram. Frankly, the shoe game is on point. What's probably your favorite pair? Like if you could turn around and point out one of those that's the gotta have always.
Yeah, gotta be that green pair behind your ear. Look at that green pair. That is slick.
The green. They're on that side.
Oh, look at that green pair, Jay.
Yeah,
I like
green's my color.
Right. So why is that other one your favorite pair?
That is the pair that my friends had on when we graduated high school that I couldn't afford while we were going to all of the parties.
That's what it is.
Yep. That was it. That is it. I couldn't get it then, and I have it now.
Story behind that shoe.
Yeah, absolutely. That is the one. That is the one.
Remember those days.
The one at the top. What is that? The tens. The tens right here. That was tens are not this color, not that colorway, but the tens are actually the first Jordans I bought for me and Omari at the same time. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Tennis shoe life. Sneakerheads.
So Jay, you're a sneakerhead too, I'm assuming.
Yeah, yeah. I don't rock the Jordans, but the Nikes and the Dunks. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
They're real big for me. I
So
used to be on Nike ID creating shoes like all night.
for real, I need to do
Yeah.
that. I never did that. I always wanted to. I
It's
always
worth it. It's worth it.
is.
You
I'm
got
gonna
those
try.
special pair on the first day of school that nobody else had. Oh yeah.
Right, right. Yeah, man.
Good
Nah,
one.
it's this, it's this Jordan thing right now, and I just never was able to have them too much when I was growing up, So as an adult, I get them, but I pretty much wear everything. You see, I got Pumas over here, and I got some some Alpha Dunks up there, and yeah, we kind of get fresh with the shoes, man.
Yeah. So my last question is actually about the ballers in the game. You mentioned was it, I think it was Rob? No. Devin. Devin, I remember when you guys tweeted about tagging NBA players. I was like, he reminds me of Kevin Garnett. And Kevin Garnett, that's my dude, you know? And I looked and I was like, Devin's wearing green. Devin looks like Kevin Garnett. And I was like, hold up. Did Hamu get like inspiration from NBA or what's going on there?
I may have had a shot at Kevin Garnett around. It's the green. Good eye.
Yeah,
Eye.
that's what it is, man.
I thought I might have been hiding it, but no. You got it with the green. Good job.
Yeah.
The games are always going to be full of little stuff that you'll figure out at some point.
Nice.
I love Easter eggs.
All right, so I am curious. If you had your choice of anybody to play Hoop Gods in the NBA world, that you taking on one other NBA player, past or present, who would that be?
I would I'd have to go with MJ.
MJ? Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. Man to man, some cigars and some brandy, huh? And a little hookah.
Who would you pick?
Oh man, that's tough. Probably Paul Pierce.
Oh, Paul Pierce.
I'm gonna go with Paul Pierce.
You go, Paul?
Because I can't. I'd want to lose to Garnett, but then at the same time, I want to beat him. And I'm gonna just go with Paul Pierce.
It would be Shaq Diesel for me. Number one,
nice.
you knew it'd be fun, right?
LSU
the whole time. LSU grad, of course, the doctor, and I've seen that boy shoot. I've seen him shoot free throws. He would follow those dice. I would win every dice battle. I would win every dice battle.
And I the dice.
You might not remember this, Hamu, for Gen Con online. We did that Punchboard Media thing, and you and Omari went after each other on Tabletopia when we were watching it. And those dice were giving you a little trouble, man. It's the toughest part of the game.
Trouble, man. They always. I'm not the dice. They beef with me in Rap Gods because I'm bad in dice. Yeah,
that's right, Topher. I'm going for the 45% career. That dude, he is going to just stumble around with this. It's on Kickstarter right now. Hey, not only can you get Hoop Gods, if you missed out on Rap Gods, and it's pretty much sold out everywhere, right? Hamu, pretty much, yeah. Absolutely. You can get in on the reprint. It's already funded, so you don't have to worry about that part. You know they're going to deliver. They're going to deliver on time, and it's going to look. Jay, the game came out. I mean, Rap Gods came out amazing, man. It's like something you really want to show off to people. You guys did it right.
Oh yeah.
Thanks.
And Hoop Gods looks the same way. I've already got to play it. Jay's already got to play it. Wait, yeah, you and I played together, Jay. I think so. Didn't we play one?
We're gonna play again.
I'm ready.
Yes. I put it on I put my Rap Gods medallion on a chain.
Yeah.
So that's what I put in my box when I'm playing with my people. So FYI, you could drill a hole in it if you want to.
Yeah, look, I'm telling you, you're going to get a ton of stuff. Now, this is the prototype. This is not the final components, but you're going to get a ton of stuff in this game. An amazing board. I don't know how you did it, Hamu, but when Jay and I set the board out, and it won't show it like this, when we set the board out, and then we put these, I mean, they're not fluorescent, but somehow you get this kinetic energy just looking at the board, all set up with the players and everything. And then today we find out that you got a little bit of lanyap, and in Louisiana we love lanyap. You guys had a stretch goal, putting up hoops on each side.
Oh yeah!
I'm so excited about that.
I love that. So I'm telling you, hey, chat crew out there, this is gonna be a fantastic production. Jay and I can vouch. the gameplay is like, it's like NBA Jam, as Monique and Naveen said. It's NBA Jam on the tabletop. Even more than that, remember we were talking about Clank and the system. To me, Hamu, Jay, don't you think that this could be a system? You could translate this to other sports. I mean, Omari really fine-tune this game to where it's transferable. It feels like basketball. I'm not saying it doesn't. I'm not saying it's like an abstract. I'm saying that the system behind the basketball could be translated to other fast action sports. Have you all thought about that? Like 3 lacrosse.
Yeah, you know what?
On grass.
It's something that we kind of have a small conversation. It's not too much right up in here. We definitely gonna keep that on the table because there's more games to do for more people in more places. We're not just limited to making games for us. You know what I mean? We can do that for other people. So I mean, it's wide open. We wide open with things and where we can go with this stuff. Because the system is great. God, I love the juice system that he created for this game is amazing.
It's one of the best cooldown mechanics. I think, Jay, you and I were talking about this. One of the best cooldown mechanics we've ever seen. I mean,
really?
it makes you think. Hey, wait, what's weird is that most cooldown mechanics are all about, I don't want to put too much because then it's going to be out. But in this one, it makes you want to go all the way to the end because you get the greatest of all time card. You want that GOAT card. Well, Jay, you were stockpiling GOAT cards. You needed to play them. You can't just have them in your back pocket. You got to play those things, man.
I need to just beat you so you can stop bragging.
You should.
I don't win games. I never win games. I wrote this one and put it on my wall. I'm telling you. I was surprised myself. I'm terrible. Jay beats me at everything. So, but by now I'm sure, Jay, you're gonna whoop my butt on it. So yeah, that is Hoop Godz. It's out on Kickstarter right now. We're showing off some of the art. We're showing off some of the gameplay. It, as I said on Twitter the other day, it's photogenic, man. It just looks amazing on the table. It really does.
Hey, we got time for one more question, BJ?
Oh, yeah, we got plenty of time. Yeah, I'm rolling.
So here's my question, Hamu.
Yeah.
If we could get an expansion for the Ballers, and you could only choose one category, it could be no rights reserved. You do whatever you want. Would you pick N1? Would you pick Toon Squad? Any of the NBA Ballers? Or those three. Which one would you pick?
Choices.
Probably Toon Squad.
Okay.
Yeah, probably two.
Bugs in there.
Yeah, two reasons.
MJ.
Three reasons.
Don't lie, MJ.
Nah, I would like to the license. Possibly a dual license and a pair of shoes.
Yeah.
All as a pack.
Nice.
As a big box, you see? Yeah. Yes, absolutely.
Dave said not the Monstars, man. Nobody wants to play the Monstars. No, the Monstars playing.
Flowers.
Yeah, I go with that Jam Crew, man. Bugs, come on, Bugs, Roadrunner.
Right.
What my dude, Coyote, son. I will give Coyote all the skills.
That's a cheap license to get, man. Go get that IP. It can't be that hard to get that, man, right? Looney Tunes. All right, so that's
call up some people.
Hey,
yeah.
Jay asked me to put that in the universe, so we put that in the universe. Let's see what happens, huh?
You never know. That's Hoop Godz. It's on Kickstarter right now from Board Game Brothers. Like I said, the price is right. You can even get Rap Gods if you want. They got some Lanyap. I'm sure there's some more stretch goals waiting for us, right? Maybe even some miniatures. I see if we hit the right goals. Yeah, some miniatures. Can you buy some minis? Although I will tell you this, Hamu, I like the standees. Jay, you and I were talking about this. It looks cool with the standees just by themselves.
Yeah, definitely. I've played a couple games with minis, and this one doesn't need it. I think it'll be awesome with it, but I like the standees too.
I will make it happen. Make a Toon Squad versus the Monster, but you're gonna have to make some changes so it just kind of resembles the Toon Squad and the Monster.
All right. Why? Yeah.
We're getting some other ones.
About that.
The
Globe-
Globetrotters. That was
That's
my other
interesting.
option I was gonna get.
That's
Globe-
interesting. Man. What you think? Globetrotters, Jay?
I'd go with And1.
You go with And1. I thought about
Professor. Yeah.
And1. I just haven't been paying too much attention to the And1 as of late, so I don't really know how, if anyone is being carried.
Oh yeah.